Family ya Betty Bayo ni iraria. Ucio ni brother.
Yes, the family of Betty Bayo has spoken. And if you're American and you're listening, most probably you know that they're wrong for what they're saying, because normally the husband has a right to Betty's property if they were married legally. Remember, the word is legally. You know, if they were married legally, yes, he may have right. But does he have right to the kids? Does he have rights to Betty's kids? Let me tell you. If he did not adopt the kids legally, if Kanyari did not sign up the rights off to him and Betty Bayo, mambo kwisha. Okay? And Tash, if you're listening to me, you better listen. Or if you want to listen, don't listen. America does not care if you're married to Betty Bayo and you have rights to the kids. Before the kids come to America, you'll have to prove a lot of things. And I pray to God nobody sends this information that's going online. Or I hope if you haven't adopted those kids legally, Kanyari does not put an alert on his kids at the American embassy. You might spoil for these kids, Tash, if you're not cooperating with Kanyari. If you did not adopt these kids legally, you might put a flag of kidnapping on these kids. I know you're the husband, but remember, there are so many people here in America that have kids in Kenya that they gave birth to that are still stuck in Kenya. Don't spoil for these kids. You need to work with Kanyari if you didn't adopt these kids legally. The fact that you're a husband does not matter. You don't want to put a lot on yourself if you didn't adopt these kids legally. Because American laws states that unless the father has relinquished the rights, or if the rights were taken by the government, then you can adopt the kids. If you adopted the kids behind Kanyari's back, that's another trouble, okay? If you adopted the kids with paperwork that's not right, you're about to put yourself in some kind of bad trouble. My guess is, and my advice is, work with Kanyari if you did not adopt these kids legally. He still has a right to his kids. And he can stop their coming to America. He still has, whether you're the husband or not, being a husband does not give you a right to take the kids away from somebody else. Otherwise, these Americans marrying Kenyans can go home and take the children that are in Kenya. They have to prove that the kids have a right to come to America. Let me tell you, Tash, the kids are little and they're still very young. I know why some people are saying maybe she don't need to be on social media. That's not true. She can be on social media. But Tash, right now, you guys need to chill and talk as a family. I don't know if you married Betty legally, because there's a lot going on online here. If you did, then you have a right, but you still don't have a right to the kids. You can be charged. I know I have family member that was charged with kidnapping for doing things that they don't need to be doing on his own kids. So for me, and I hope you're listening, make sure you have legal papers showing that you adopted these kids legally. Otherwise, usikwamilie watoto wa watu. Kenya maybe utashinda, America utashinda. Watoto hawatavuka kukuja. Kwanza Kanyari akienda kwa embassy aseme kitu, mnajua watoto itachukua years and years. Utaharibia watoto. Unanisikia? utaribia watoto. Because alert itawekwa. But if you adopted the kids legally, make sure the legality ni baba ya mtoto aliwacha rights. Utaki kukwamisha watoto kwa system for fights for years. Utaki kukwamisha because as you can tell, Kanyari can fight dirty. You don't want that dirty fight with Kanyari. And I understand the kids love you and they want to be with you. That's irrelevant. They are still underage. The kids have no right to say where they want to be right now. Unasikia? Na hata wakisema wako na rights. Kanyari akisema in America unaweza kuwa na rights ya kusema pale unataka kuwa. What you think Kanyari will let his kids go? I know Kanyari has done some things. Do you want to fight Kanyari na hizo vitu zake? All that money umecollect saizi zitaenda kwa hii kitu. Na wewe mwenyewe, hey? Don't say I didn't tell you. That's my point.